Morning! I'm having a disaster. This is my field of turnips. Now I wasn't expecting a great deal from these turnips because we spun them on a little thick. My legendary neighbour Mike and I spun them on the back of a buggy one Sunday afternoon, and they went on a bit thick. But anywho, they grew. And I was hoping to get on these January, February time, those lean months, but someone's beat us to it. This little cherub here is called a turnip sawfly larvae, which is not what I call it in private. But you see how he's just having a go? Now he's not really a problem, it's the 6 million of his friends he's got with him that are. I didn't know what this thing was until yesterday. What an introduction. So basically, we have one option: spray them to kill them, or they will decimate my crops. Okay, cool. One problem though, we don't do insecticides. We collectively, as a group of people that help manage this estate, have decided that we will no longer use insecticides. Let me tell you why. One simple reason. We're all a bit uncomfortable with it. For every one pest species, in this case, my turnip sawfly larvae, matey over here, he's our pest species. For every one pest species we have, there's 4 to 1,700 beneficial species. And we're caught in this little loop, being reactive to one species. So we made a group decision that no more pesticides will be used. And I'm feeling it. 2 months in, whew, it's hurting. So yeah, this crop is going to get eaten alive by nature. Fortunate for me, we didn't just plant turnips. We actually only spun some turnips into a cover crop, which was black oats, phacelia and vetch. Black oats, phacelia and vetch. And obviously black grass. The main reason that we're grazing this. So yeah, the turnip sawfly larvae is going to take out my turnip crop, but I'm still going to have a crop of something. It's not what we planned for, but that's life. And I know some people will be gasping at that, but there you go. So I know what some of you are thinking. Surely you're not going to just give up a crop like that. Aren't you going to go down fighting? Absolutely we are. I chose option B, which is hell no, nature. I bought my own turnip grazers along the day. My turnip saw larvae ain't going to eat my turnips before I do, I can tell you that for free. Obviously we're pretty gutted, like it kind of really messes up what we're doing. I try and manage all the sheep we've got and all the land we've got and try and make a bit of a plan to, you know, so that we've got food for them all year. But when life gives you lemons, turnip eating caterpillars, what are you going to do? So I decided last night I'm going to come out and fence this like that, and I'm going to get on and eat them first. So as always, just trying to pull a positive out of a negative. Just put my shedding flock onto some turnip leaves, and they're probably going to scan at 400% because they'll get a hell of a flush off this. January, February might be a bit tighter, but, you know, we're just playing the hand we've been dealt. So yeah, I didn't plan to do this at all. But there is so many of those caterpillars in there that there won't be anything left. So I'm thinking, get a graze off now, see how long the weather holds, graze them for a couple of weeks, and then hopefully just having a nibble off the oats as well will encourage them to grow a bit stronger. And you never know, January, February, we might have a real strong crop of oats. So yeah, not the turnips we had planned, but that's it. They look a bit lost out there. They don't like the fence, it's not on at the moment, so they're just moving it over there. That should cure that. Oh, come on. It's only 10 o'clock. It's been a very long day already. More unit travel. It seems to have got water in it and it's not happy. The breaker of things strikes again. Thing is as well, like, it's very easy just to reach for the insecticide and do that, but we're really trying it. Really trying. And it's you get into such a negative cycle. So if we come and spray these bugs to kill them, we will kill every bug in the field. And it has such a negative cycle moving forward, because then what do our birds eat during the winter? Because there won't be any bugs for them to eat. And then you have a massive decline in birds, which is what's happened over the last 50 years. No insects means no birds. So then these pest species, the only tool we have to deal with them, we're just constantly in that cycle of plant a crop, bugs move in, kill the bugs with the insecticides, because there's nothing else going to kill them. Trying to break that cycle. Never mind, all is not lost. The problem I do have though is this. This is a slightly bigger problem. Look how well my cover crops come. I mean, my dog's actually lost in it. The radishes have bolted. You can see all the white and purple flowers. There's bees all over it. Pollinators, everything, all over it. We're in October. October is the one that really shocked me. The vetch is flowering, which I have never ever seen in my cover crop, ever. I'm going to put my in-lamb ewes on this, and I actually think it's a bit too strong for them. So they are going to come out of here in some hellish condition. This is actually the best bit. There's a lot of it like this. But I'm glad we got it in a month earlier than last year, because it has made such a difference. Every video, my dog has a poo. But again, we do have turnip sawfly larvae up in this joint as well. And it's a slightly bigger problem if they start eating these turnips hard. They're not in anywhere near the same numbers, but this is a bit worrying, because I don't really want to graze this for 2 months yet. And that's going to really fluff my year up. These radishes, careful on that. I don't even need to say it anymore. Got some turnips, we've got a bit of clover under there. The forage rye's not really come, I don't know why. But again, there's 3 types of brassica out here, so if we do get plagued with the caterpillars, and there are definitely some, A, I think this crop will handle it a lot better because it's just a lot bigger. B, even more diversity. So we planted 7 species. With the volunteers and whatever grows, there's probably more like 9. So if something comes along and eats 2 of them, we've still got some other stuff. Not ideal, but you know, this cover crop is great. Like, it is literally alive. So cool, look. Look at that big boy. This is why we don't want to spray. So anyway, pray for my turnips. Imagine how upsetting that would be. We managed to get it to this point, and then some darn fly I've never even heard of comes and ruins the party. Story of my life. 99% of the way there. Just so nearly. Right then, I've got to go and do some worm tests, and then I might catch up with you tomorrow, because I think I'm going to go to market. See you then. Morning. Just show you this quickly. Just put a little turnip in with my partridges. These are my second batch of English partridge. Oh, it is eating it. I was going to say I don't think they like it, but that one's eating it. Gives them something to do a bit. They're a bit bored now. They want to be let out really, but my other 3, my first 3 that I released, I haven't seen for maybe 3 weeks now. So I just want these guys to be a bit bigger. I'm hoping that's going to help. I'm also hoping that because there's more of them, it's going to help. This is one of the projects we've got going on. We're trying to, because these are red listed species. In fact, these are one of the birds that are in massive decline because of how we farmed, particularly with insecticides. How fitting. English partridge chicks don't eat seeds like a lot of other birds. They eat insects. So when they raise chicks, they need the insects to be around so that the chicks survive. And obviously by us using chemicals the way we do these days, we sort of kill off the insects. Built this door really badly. Oh yeah. I've been and done some chores. I'm just going to go and give my sheep some water, and then I'm going to go to market and see if these lambs are any good. Right, I'm just pulling back into market with my trailer because we've had a bit of success. Bought 16 ewe lambs £102. Let's go, girls. Come on in, team. Few more mouths. Quite happy with them. Bit more money than I wanted to give, but what isn't these days? They're doing a great job on this. That's what it was. That's what it is. Taking these oats right back, getting a bit of sunlight in here. Leaving behind the good stuff. Could do with them going a bit harder on it really, because I've got quite a bit to get round, but because that rain is going to come one day and then we're going to be in trouble. There's a thistle there, look. See you later. There's my clover. There he is. What's that? Another one in there, look. Right then, I'd say that's a wrap. Thanks for watching my YouTube. Really trying hard to get a few out. If you enjoyed my video, give us a little thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny. I forgot to say, I can end it on a good note. So the other day in one of my videos, I showed you a chicken that had gone broody, and we stuck some guinea fowl eggs under her. Well, she's only gone and done it, mate. Bye.